He is one of the most celebrated artists in the world. His paintings sell for hundreds of millions. His style is instantly recognizable, but in his lifetime, he sold only one painting.
This is the story of Vincent van Gogh, a man whose passion burned brighter than his fame, whose pain spilled across every brushstroke, and whose mind became both his gift and his curse. Vincent van Gogh was born in the Netherlands in 1853. He was quiet, sensitive, introspective. His father was a pastor. His mother, an amateur artist. But Vincent didn't fit in, not at home, not in school, not even in the art world, yet. Before picking up a brush, he tried and failed at many things: art dealer, teacher, even missionary. He was restless. Always searching for meaning. Always feeling too much. Vincent didn't seriously start painting until his late 20s. And when he did, it was raw, earthy, dark. Inspired by peasants and workers, he painted with heavy tones, browns, blacks, rough textures. His early work, like The Potato Eaters, was harsh and real, and critics hated it. But he didn't stop. He moved to Paris. There, he discovered color. And with color, he found his true voice. Impressionism, pointillism, Japanese prints. All influenced what would become a revolution in his work, and in modern art itself. In 1888, Van Gogh moved to Arles, in the south of France. He dreamed of creating an artists' community, a studio of the South. He invited fellow artist Paul Gauguin. At first, they worked together. They shared ideas. They painted side by side. But tensions rose. Van Gogh's moods swung wildly. He became anxious, depressed, sometimes violent. One night, after an intense argument, Van Gogh did the unthinkable: he cut off part of his own ear. He wrapped it in cloth and handed it to a woman at a brothel. That single moment would become one of the most infamous stories in art history. But behind the scandal was a man falling apart. After the breakdown, Van Gogh admitted himself to an asylum in Saint Remy. There, surrounded by loneliness and hallucinations, he created some of his most iconic works. Irises, Wheatfield with Crows, The Bedroom,
And of course, the Starry Night. He painted what he saw and what he felt. The night sky swirled with energy. The stars pulsed with madness and beauty. It was the world through his eyes, unstable, yet full of wonder. But the darkness never left him. In July 1890, Van Gogh visited his brother Theo, who had always supported him emotionally and financially. But even that love couldn't save him. Shortly after returning to the countryside, Van Gogh walked into a field with a pistol and shot himself in the chest. He didn't die immediately. He stumbled back to his room and lived 2 more days. His last words to his brother: "La tristesse durera toujours." The sadness will last forever. Van Gogh died believing he was a failure. But he left behind over 2,000 works of art, and in time the world finally caught up. Today, his paintings hang in the most prestigious museums. His name is spoken with reverence, and his suffering turned into something eternal. Vincent van Gogh didn't just paint what he saw, he painted what he felt. And in doing so, he revealed something universal: that even in madness there can be beauty, and even in sadness there can be light. Narrator, thank you for watching The Art Files. If Van Gogh's story moved you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold stories behind the world's greatest masterpieces. Until next time, stay curious, and never stop looking beneath the surface of the canvas.